Welcome to the Great Lakes Livecast Sports Edition with Cleveland H2O. Today we're going to go over the NBA. What I'm saying? We're going to talk about legacy. We're going to salute LeBron James and Bronny James. When we talk about legacy, it's the lineage. It's like, oh, he helped him get into the NBA. Wouldn't you? So the purple and gold, they got two LeBron Jameses, him and his junior. Take a look at this clip. It was history. You know what I'm saying? Ken Griffey Sr., Ken Griffey Jr., that's the other combo I can think about. Barry Bonds and his dad. To actually play with your dad on the same team, it got to be dope, man. So salute to LeBron, salute to Bronny. Not only that, Shaq, salute to you also. Now let's get to these Cavaliers. I think in the Eastern Conference, you got to worry about them. You got to worry about Embiid and the boys. You got to definitely worry about Paul George. The additions over in New York, you got Karl Anthony Towns. You got Bridges coming over, so that's going to be tough. Not to mention KD and the big three out in Phoenix, right? LA, always going to have something with LeBron. Jokic, they're going to be something in Denver. It's hard to beat them anyway. So who else? Kawhi Leonard, LA. Who is it? Don't forget about young Minnesota. But the ones you can't forget about is the Boston Celtics, because them the ones that was holding the trophy last year, as we see, right? Shout out to the Celtics, even though I'm a Cavalier. Now let's talk about the game, man. NBA, it's one thing you got to remember. It's all about relationships and who can put the ball in the hole. So who you can go with, Eastern Conference or the Western Conference, right? Who's going to be failures this year? Who you think setting themselves up? Everybody a champion in the beginning of the year with aspirations. But who going to make it through the end? Do you believe in this new cup that they got, the NBA World Cup? Does that mean anything to you, right? I don't know if it does or not, but all I want to do is at the end of the year in June, I want to be hosting the trophy. Ever since I was on basketball courts like this, and all y'all was also, the playground, there's two things you got to do. You got to defend one-on-one, and you got to be able to put that ball in the bucket. If teams can't do that in crucial times, and when the pressure's on, I don't know if you ever been in the neighborhood balling right on a Saturday, and you can't get back on the court. Shout out to Woodhill Park. Shout out to all the J Park over there on the 131st, all the way on Harvard and all that stuff. Shout out to all the basketball people around the city, but that's my neck of the woods, so we'll shout out to them. All right? So y'all tell me, rest in peace to Kembe Mutombo, man. I know he just passed away, great ambassador of the game, Africa, and everything he had going on with hospitals and research and things like that. So everybody lost a great one in Dikembe, right? I remember him because he always was blocking shots, and he wagged the finger and things like that. So rest in peace to him. And I'm gonna get this one, man. We talked about hip hop earlier. Melvin Henchman, man, one of the best producers that ever come out of Cleveland, man. He passed away. Worked with Bone Thugs and everybody when it was just starting out. So shout out to you, Uncle Mel, man. I appreciate all the love throughout the years. All right. Great Lakes Livecast with your boy, Cleveland H2O. Peace.